All right. Call me blow my nose. Woo!
Here we
All
go.
right. So we're all here. So you wanted to know about court.
Yeah, let me know. I've been tied up with. I've been
Oh,
all day long.
Bev is so fucking rude, dude. So they're talking about other dates to come back for all the motions and everything else like this, and she wants to get it going, you know what I mean? But she literally says to Alan Jackson's trying to figure out dates that he can come here. And she's like, you can't take a red eye. Everybody takes a red eye.
Jesus.
I'm not even kidding you. And Mark Betterow, I think, put some sort of statement out, like how biased she is with someone that's traveling from out of town. You know what I mean? It
Yep.
was just, what a joke. Just a joke. But Karen looked good and strong. Alan Jackson looks great with the beard going on.
Oh,
Yannetti was in really good shape. They had Liza Little there. They had a bunch of other people sitting in the row. I got to give Mrs. Reed a big hug and
oh,
Mr.
good,
Reed a great handshake. They all said hi, and Nathan came in a little bit behind them. It was great.
good, good, good.
Um, it's all like technical shit, that they got to do. Like Brennan, Hank Brennan, um, put in because they want to redo the chip things in the Lexus and stuff, and
Oh,
um, Karen's team really didn't have a problem with that, but they want to make sure that it can't be destroyed. And
yep.
so they sort of put in that if they're expert, they want their expert there so that if it comes to a point where they think it's going to get destroyed or stuff, they can stop immediately.
Right.
Because with what they want to do, they just don't want anything more destroyed. So,
Yep.
there's a few motions she said she's gonna answer quickly. Oh, Nick Rocco just wrote to me, updated the thing. So far it's up to $970 on the frame.
Nice. Very
97
good.
tickets sold. Yeah. So, anyways, we're here, and when we pull in, the first time ever, there's state police vehicles here, and it's Hardman. It's all the guys from down the courthouse. So they must be on overtime now.
Yeah. Seriously, right?
But Hardman's being nice after this morning's fucking fiasco where he threw our fucking, just ripped our signs out of it. I mean, I've always worked well with Hardman. Hardman's Hardman. You know what I mean? I've always been very respectful to him.
Yep.
But this morning was just a disgusting display. A
Yeah.
disgusting display.
That was a dick move for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. When I ever saw him reaching for the American flag, I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, not the American flag. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? And he's
Real.
like, I'm
Yeah.
a Marine. I wouldn't do that. Well, you've never thrown our signs like that, neither. Like,
Right.
so
Right.
rude, you
Exactly.
know? And I've never had that with him, ever. I mean, he's had his moments. I've had my moments down there, but I mean, I've been respectful to him,
Right.
but
Right.
he's being nice now to me. But,
Well, he is. He should be crying out loud.
oh, when everybody sees that, they're just going to think he's a piece of shit. So
Yep.
he's got to live
Yep.
with what he did. You know what I mean? So they're
All
all
right.
showing
Listen,
up here.
I'll let you get after it. I gotta
All
get
right,
back.
come say hi. We're live.
I'm gonna try to get there after work. I'll probably be there late.
Good afternoon, everybody. Okay. See you in a bit. We just had meatballs over Cheryl's house,
Oh,
and they
what the
weren't
heck?
mediocre.
Are they okay? Yeah.
No, they were delicious. They weren't mediocre.
We'll
So,
find out in a little while.
yeah.
All
So
right. We'll
this is a
see.
all right. We'll see you later.
See you in a bit.
All
Thanks,
right.
Dina.
You're welcome.
Who was that? Was that
So hello everyone. That was Dana. Let's see. Hi, All right. Ooh, there's already. All right. Hi, Bombassi. The Glera sent us great work, Dina. Hi, Lulabelle. Hi, Alpine. Um, Cicely Lover. Hi, Nunya. Nunya. I'm just going down. Gran, hello. Um, Jill, hi again. Wife number two. Hi, Kristen. All right, let me see if I can turn this around so you can get a view. Hold on a second of what's going on here. Here we go. So we're at 25 Summit Ave, which is Norfolk District Attorney's office right there. And Sherry's here. She showed up. She takes a lot of pictures. She's already got some signage out. Anyone for Sandra Birchmore, you can just scan that if you want to donate anything. Um, Here's Enrique Delgado Garcia's stuff. And there's my car with the American flag. I always display my car like that. And I've been driving around with Free Karen Reed on the back of my car for ages. Um, and Justice for Officer John O'Keefe. For ages, I've been doing that. So let's go. Let's go say hi to people. Come on with me. Hold on, let me put the comments on. Hi, Rock. Hi, Downtown. Hi, Jamie. Ernie. Ernie Bird. Hi. We love you too. So there's Deanna, who puts this whole thing on together. I'm live on Resistance to Silence. She's the woman behind all this.
Oh,
There's
no, Mizzy, definitely.
well, Mizzy too, but you guys, we'll all do our part. So they're hanging signs up. There's Jill. There's everybody. Hi, Esty. Come say hi. We're back on live again. Everybody loves you. Come say
I
hello.
love everybody. Mwah.
There you
Yep,
go.
we've been staying warm.
Trying
I'm
to.
around too.
We ain't got no
We
quit.
ain't got no quit. Never.
Never. So we're setting up, and there's the man, the myth, the legend. I just had lunch with Scott McGinnis over Cheryl's house. We had meatballs, and they weren't mediocre.
Oh, those were awesome.
Those were awesome. Yeah, park right in here.
Yeah.
We gotta. Just so everyone knows, we can't park across the street because you'll get towed immediately. Um, they got all sorts of.
Down there a little more and in the front of the graph. Yeah.
Oh, that like that sign. We've got real accountability. That's beautiful.
We'll go a little higher and then we'll grab.
No, no problem. It's cold. I mean, we warmed up at Cheryl's house. We had meatballs. She made homemade meatballs and sauce. It was absolutely delicious. All right. Hi, Stacy Q. Hi, downtown. Um, you had a meal. I had a meal of food with Scott McGinnis, with Jill. I had Cheryl. Lauren came. We had a great meal. Chrissy and them were just, I thought they, and we do have babysitters. Anytime we've ever been here, we haven't had babysitters. And the police from the courthouse are now down here with us. They're right over there. They're babysitting us. So I think there's going to be a pretty huge turnout. Good afternoon, Dina. Thank you for all you guys do out there watching from Minnesota. Oh, well, hello, Noodles. I don't know where they went with the, oh, they're probably in using the bathrooms. Tracy V. Oh, I didn't even get that side where they put the sign that said Enrique. Denver, Colorado, love it. Wish could be there to add what you are. You guys, but I said this a million times, without you guys behind the movement on your keyboard supporting all this, we couldn't even do it because you guys help. You guys, yeah, I need you. What I need from you guys? Hold on a second. Let me go here. I'm going to turn this around for a minute. What we need from you guys that aren't here is to click the like button on people's channels. I'm on this right now. If you could hit the like button, that would be huge. If you're on like the Glera, hit his like button because all those clicks, when you click on it, it makes a difference in streaming. So that's what we need you guys to do. All right. And then you got Enrique Delgado Garcia. Say his name. Say his name. Angel, hit the like, but please hit the like button. Is Trooper Soft Boy there? Yes, he is, and he's being very nice. I went over because anytime we go to any standout, I always go over and greet them. You have to be, respectful. And I went over and greeted him, and he's like the old Hardman, like that I worked with down, me, Rich, the security team, when we were all down there. We finally did a plan, and it was more of a coordinated thing, and there was like that kind of respect. So he's doing that, but this morning was very uncalled for. No apology for it, but it shouldn't have happened like that at all. We've never had that, but it's all right. It's on camera, and now it's spreading like wildfire. Not even by me. I don't think he knew he was live, but That's his own doing, his own demise of that. All right, let's go say hi to some people. Always hit the like button. It is so important, Lulabelle. I'm telling you. Let me enjoy the sun for a minute. Um, so hitting the like button, it does. I'm not tech savvy, as we all know, anyone that knows me. But it makes a difference in the algorithms. I posted Hotman Antics on our page. I saw that. Tracy, I was so livid when I ever saw him going for the American flag. I thought I was going to lose my fucking shit. I really did. And he's like, no, I'm a Marine or something like that. But the way he was throwing us, he was just ripping them out of, they're tucked in between each rail of the buffer zone thing. And he was just pulling them out and just throwing them on the ground. Loved AJ's sunglasses. Alan Jackson looked great. I love the beard going on him, You put him on blast. I love it. Yeah. I don't even think he realizes it's on blast. But I came here and I went over to greet the police like I normally do. Hi, we're here. We're going to be, they just asked how many do they think is going to be here. I'm like, I don't know, maybe 50 to 100. It's everybody. So I'm sure Enrique's family is going to show what people representing him. I'm sure Sandra's people, Mizzy's people are. So Wolverine, but this was my uncle, David Burbo. He was a motorcycle racer. He used to do the bikes that even had the um, uh, balloon things come out the back. He broke the salt mine flats record back in the day. He was supposed to be in the Olympics in the 80s, but it was the year that they they weren't in the Olympics in the 80s. All right, Tracy, I missed it. I'm going to say hi, White. I don't know what your second name is with that because it doesn't show it. Bev being Bev. Bev was being Bev. She was not nice. Not nice. Oh, let's go say hi to Henry. This is packing in here. Woo! I'm loving it. Oh, the signs are awesome, and they get creative. I'm not pulling any signs out right now. That looks good. Norfolk DA is corrupt. Henry, I'm live. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody. Long time no see.
Cold. It is cold. Come here, Henry. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, you gonna bite me? You gonna bite me? Want me to sit down? Oh, come here. There we go. Hi. You want to say hi to everyone? Bark. Free Karen Reed. Free Karen Reed.
You changed his sweater. You did. No, I just took his jacket off. Oh, he had that.
Yeah, he's got a different one on now.
Yeah.
Dedham Street is newly paid. Hi, D. Oh, hi, Renee. I hope you're feeling better. I heard you weren't coming.
Dedham Street sucks. Their stupid little parking islands.
Yeah.
For what? A protest? No, like
Henry's a good doggy.
they like redid it.
We love you too, Renee.
Speed islands.
I heard you had a really good standout this last Sunday. Henry. Post. Let's get a cute face.
Careful, the truck gets out. Be careful.
Oi, 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 jeepers creepers. Almost an accident. We don't want that. I heard you have strep throat, Renee. That's not fun. Kelly, we love the Henry too. I think we're going to have a really good turnout here. I honestly do. We can't park. If anyone's coming down, if you're watching, you cannot park at that building. They will tow your car immediately. They've made that very well known. You got to park wherever in here. We did phenomenal. Yeah, I heard you guys did. That's awesome. There's the meatball maker. Yeah, Cheryl made us meatballs and they weren't mediocre. Hey, Joe Flipperhead. Hold on, I got to turn around for Joe Flipperhead. Joe Flipperhead. Say hi to Joe Flipperhead.
Hey, Joe Flipperhead. I like all your shows, clips, or whatever you call them. They're good.
Well,
Julie's looking pink.
can't park here. Can't park here. The meatballs were delicious. Oh, all right. Let me turn this around so you can get an idea of. Hold on. God, it's cold. All right. This is the Norfolk DA office. It's in here. There's other things in here too, but this is the building. I don't know if we can go in there live. I'm not sure. We are allowed to go in and use the bathrooms and stuff. Um, all right, hold on. So we'll walk around. Bukaki's office is on the other side. Hold on a second. Let me put the comments on. Where is Camo? I don't know where he is. People got to work. Love you all so much. Sorry I can't make it today. Mrs. Oh, Erica, I thought you'd be coming here. I miss you. All right. I don't see anything that says you can't video. There should be a warning sign if you do, and as you can all tell, there's no warning signs. I would have come out if. No, her meatballs are really good. So this is where it is. It's a nice building. Our tax-paying dollars pay for. I was supposed to not feeling well. Oh no, my allergies have been killing me. Let's go up. All right. So this is, yes, public building. You can record all you want, Mama. Thank you. We're just taking a stroll so people get an idea of where you can go to a public building while recording. It's your First Amendment right. Yeah, I can't remember all the rights and whatever. It changes here in Massachusetts. Yeah, like and subscribe if you like what we do here because this is for the people. And there we go. So they have pictures all here. That's Stoughton District Court. Bellingham, Plainville. It must be all different like town offices, Weymouth. It must be all the district things. Oh, here's Canton. Canton. And that's Michael Morrissey's office right here. Oh my Lord, I'm scared. It's like being in your bra. You guys crack me up. So this is it. There's paintings. That's Benjamin Franklin. Statues from everywhere. Medway, Stoughton, Norfolk. I don't know where that one is. It would be funny, wouldn't it? It's just all different things here. They got a cool dome up here. Not bad. So there you go, folks. That's Michael Morrissey's office. All right. Was that you? I thought it was you. Don't leave fingerprints, Dina. Read it over. I guess it's open to the public and you can film in a public building, but I mean, I'm not going into his office. That would be, a bit much, but
Going a bunch of signs in it.
that is.
Yeah.
I'm live streaming.
I'll say.
I just want to,
Hi.
they can't see. All right, hold on. What? What?
I work here.
Yeah.
We have victims of crimes. We have victims. You can't bring the camera in. What if a kid came in here that?
I would never put a kid on film.
No,
I would
yeah,
never
we
put
don't know.
another person on film. No, I know.
We don't want you with the camera. End of story, There's victims of crimes. What if it's an adult that got raped?
No, I know. I haven't put anybody on film.
Well, okay, you said you have live stream.
Yeah, I am, but I haven't.
No, who's in here? You don't know who's in. What victims of crime?
Yeah, we are victims of the Norfolk County DA's office. If you notice, I didn't put anybody on film. I would never do that, but it's all right. You know what? If that makes them fucking feel good in their fucking nutsack, let them feel good. Whatever. There's more battles to fight, not that. No. Anyways, I'm sure there was a phone call upstairs that I was in there with my fucking camera. So whatever. But I wouldn't point it towards anyone walking in there because this is where people do come. But it's a public building. Um, he's wrong, but should I battle him out right there? No, I'm not going to bother fighting. They looked for us to fight. I'm not doing that. It was something else. Like if they threw the American flag on the ground, then I'd fucking say something. Just goes to show how they know nothing of our rights. Right. Well, honestly, there are victims of crimes. Honestly, and I wouldn't, and there's some people that would not care about that. I do care. I didn't point it. When we went up by Morrissey's office and there was people in the office, you guys didn't notice, but I tilted it to try to not film anybody. So anyways, he pulled in. When I was walking in, he pulled by me in his truck and he was already shaking his head. So he's already got to stick up his fucking ass already. So I don't know who he is. So just, you know, that just made his ball sack feel better. So just let his ball sack feel better. Anyways, yeah. They're going to be getting a kick to the nut sack anyways. Oh, look at their little hats. Hey, do the earlier we did the Italian flag. Let's do the Irish flag cuz we have so many people from freaking Ireland. Oh, look at all the hats. I love you guys too. All right. All right, everybody say a little hello to Resistant to Silence.
Hello, everybody.
Tons of people are watching from other countries and everything.
All the people
Yeah.
are starting to pile in now.
All right, enough is enough. Let's see these signs. Laura Haley, can you hear us now? Let's see. They cannot investigate themselves. That's true. Truth matters. Free Karen Reed, you always gotta love that. Norfolk County DA is corrupt as hell. Corrupt, corrupt, corrupt. Pink is the new blue. Free Karen Reed. Okay. All right, no problem. All right, justice for the victims. We got everybody. Karen Reed, Officer John O'Keefe, Sandra Birchmore, Justin Root, Trooper Enrique Delgado Garcia. But it was Justin Root. This is a new one. They cannot investigate themselves.
The other day, really.
Here we go. Let's see your sign. Do you want to do a shout out to anyone?
Shout out to all the people here. Got
Yep.
no quit.
We ain't got no quit. Hey, how are you? I'm live streaming.
Well, hello, everybody.
Someone wrote corrupt as a duck. Yeah, we know that. Woo! Oh, let's see that. Oh, I like it. Enrique Delgado Garcia, Officer John O'Keefe, Sandra Birchman, Justin Root. Something is rotten in the state of Massachusetts. Corruption stinks. Nice sign. I love it. Hey, Missy! I'm live streaming. How are you? Oh, good turnout. Good turnout right now.
Agreed.
Would you like to say anything?
Yeah, we're hoping for a good turnout today. Thank you, everyone who's watching. You know, if you watch, you're still supporting. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you, Missy, for everything that you do.
Thank you.
Look at they got the table with food and everything. More signs are coming up. Look at that. There's more stuff hanging up here. I know. Oh,
We got some new
yep.
ones.
Beautiful.
Fire Morrissey now.
Exactly.
One with all the victims. Fortunately, but we'll get them all put up.
You know, everybody here is fighting a good fight for all these victims. Here's another sign. It's a little bit bigger. Truth matters. I don't know where John Camo is. I'm sort of walking and not really paying attention to the chat.
Can we get some real stuff?
No.
Here.
Huh? That's all right. We'll get it the next time.
I took it out today.
I know. Didn't you wash it too?
Is that Dina?
Yeah.
We've never met her. Oh, yes, we got Boston.
Yeah.
Right?
How are you?
How many times do you get called Dina? Because I've been called Deanna.
Deanna. Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
And there we go. The myth, the man, the myth, the legend, Scott McGinnis. Hi.
A waterfall.
saw Colin. He was staring at us. It was scary. It was surreal.
Oh, he was in the waterfall?
No, he was at D&E standing in the doorway staring at us. I was like, please don't look at my car.
And so who's intimidated? Who's intimidated? You or him? Exactly.
Yeah,
It's like you can't go to a town to go have lunch because you can't. They don't want you to have a meal of food in their town.
Yeah.
It
was really good too.
was good when I went there.
It was good.
Yeah, I don't go there often because my car's all displayed up. So me driving in will look like
Yeah.
you're fucking brewing trouble. You know what I mean? So I just sort of don't.
Yeah, I like kept my head down, but I was like,
Yeah, I'll wear shirts and stuff, but
see him in real life.
yeah.
Like,
He drove by us at the Dedham Standout at Legacy Place one time in a gray pickup truck, and he was screaming at us out the window. Screaming at us, yeah. Yeah.
they're a little bent. They've been through a lot.
A meal of food, we had a great meal of food over at Cheryl's house. She made us meatballs. This is a great turnout here already. Someone's come with Dunkins. Look at that. Unbelievable. I mean, this protesting has taken on a whole new meaning. There's so many people on the list now for everything. So
Yeah.
I don't think there's been this many. Oh, look at this one. This is even better. Fanning covered up Sandra Birchmore's murder. It's crazy. All right, Morrissey should be in prison. I agree. Let me look at this. Oh, we take care of each other. We do, Erica. We know that. I'll tell you, going back down there today to the church and doing morning prayer and everything, it really tugged at my heartstrings a little bit. Magnificent meatballs, not mediocre meatball, Morrissey. No, we had great meatballs at Cheryl's house. They weren't not mediocre, that's for sure. You know, I know it's a nice sign too. I mean, look at how many pictures are on there for victims of how bad the corruption is here in Massachusetts. It's awful. So, love that sign. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Dina, for going live for us. Of course. Of course. I love you so much too, Erica. We miss you down here today. Lisa, where's my meatball? Oh my God, Cheryl can really cook. We got a solo cup coming. This is awesome. Look at that. I love it.
With your buddies. Right with the sign in the background.
That's awesome.
Oh, come on.
Nice.
Wait a minute, I didn't get mine yet.
Here, come over here. You can see it better. I'm live. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
My megaphone. Oh, more people. Look at this. Good turnout. That's a good turnout. Solo cups. Woo!
Karen Reed.
Free Karen Reed. What we're all here for. Justice for Sandra Birchmore and her baby. Justice for Enrique Delgado Garcia. Justice for Justin Root. We want a free Turtle Boy and we want a free Karen Reed. That's why we're all here. We're all in support of all of this. Look how many names are on it. Michael Morrissey, we're not going anywhere. You corrupt piece of crap.
There you go.
I am being nice. That's because when I swore today, I was in front of the church and then the StreamYard went off and I'm like, somebody up above is telling me try to not swear too much. Yuri Buchanan, you are a piece of garbage. In case no one has told you lately, you are. Fanning, DeChico, Tully, your days are numbered. There's a lot of people here today. This is amazing. It's so nice to see so much. Wiretapping is a crime. Just as now, double assholes. Woo! Free Karen Reed! Yeah, Bukaki's got to go. Oh, his office is over here too.
Oh, he got moved.
Did he? Oh yeah,
He
that's
got
right.
transferred. He's in the boondocks somewhere.
They're hiding him somewhere. I think Canton Cable's here. The troopers are filming you guys. Yeah, that's not. We're not doing anything wrong. They do that to. They film so that they can do our identities of who's here, facial recognition, and then just in case anybody does anything, like leaves a fucking rubber ducky somewhere. Yeah. And remember, people, while we're here, there's people that are intimidated by rubber ducks. So there'll be no rubber ducks, no duck pictures, no ducking around. Just leave the whole duck stuff behind.
So I can't sing Ducks Hockey? Are you kidding me? That's my favorite.
I know you sung it, but he's not here.
I always sing him his lullaby. He is, I think. I just
No, they said he got transferred out. I didn't think Bukaki did.
No, who did that?
Fiat Telly got transferred.
That's right. I'm wrong.
All right.
I'm wrong.
Oh, his
We are wrong. We're not thinking clearly. The fucking cold's getting to us. So I just went inside and they told me not to come inside and film because there could be victims of stuff. Like I would film other people in the building. I didn't.
Yeah, you can.
But
It's the government building. They call it the
Yeah.
government building.
What, do they have guards at the door there?
no, the guy that pulled in that said it to me, he drove up and when I was walking up and he was shaking his head at us. You could already tell he was already fucking aggravated we were here because he was like in his car. And then once he saw me in there, forget it.
Downtown the other day, they wouldn't let us go in there to go to the bathroom. So there's another little superior court, a smaller court next to it. So they sent us over there to go, and I had my camera on. And I had to go through the security check, and he was like, "You can't take pictures in this building." I'm like, "I'm not taking pictures, but any video or pictures you can't operate your cameras in
Yeah.
the building."
Well,
Which is, if you
one
call
thing
one guy
here,
daughter that he'll tell you different.
Yeah.
He'll come down and-
but here, there's no sign here that says you cannot videotape. There's supposed to be a sign out to warn you, like no picture taken, no videotaping. You're like no guns, no whatever.
Yeah.
There's no signs at all. It says like just don't smoke. All right, we won't smoke in the building.
Ain't no smoking.
No, I think it says no smoking over there. It says something over there. Yeah.
Yeah, on the door. Well,
Yeah.
maybe out there, no smoke in front of that building area. Oh, Jesus, so on. You can drink as much as you
Yeah.
want. No.
You can drink alcohol as much as you want, but that's about it. Mhm. Yep. Fire Michael Morrissey, you big piece of shit. So here's another sign. Oh, she's got a backpack that says framed on it.
Trucks over there. I always get confused. But the seats pulled back pretty damn far. I think that's fast. Want to go take a walk?
Here, you hold this because I don't want to videotape
come
it.
on.
We know you want it.
Little duck.
Yeah, you can film in the buildings at Kelly Pep, and you're right. The First Amendment auditors prove all the time you are allowed. Marcy is going after Bono's throne as top turd. Fucking piece of shit.
I came across him because I've been watching all these YouTube stuff, and he will go in and he will school all these officials
On what they can and cannot
He'll
do.
pull out the book. He'll go, and he's just recording, and he won't shut it off. Crazy.
So on the other side of the building is where the offices are. They're on the second floor.
We're going over to like the famous landing dock where they were sneaking out and Proctor was sneaking in. Remember, next to the dumpster. There's a loading dock.
Oh, see, when I drove by, the two troopers were filming all of you. We're used to getting filmed like that. It's for facial recognition. Who does what we're wearing in case something happens, they can identify us. So that's what it is.
Yeah.
What would they do if everyone filmed inside all at once? Probably call in the fucking
Yeah.
God only knows what. Like right now, people have walked out of the building and I'm not filming them. I'm not even looking at the thing.
And don't do it.
Yeah,
There are a few crazy asses that, pull the buttons and
right.
think that the shit don't stink and try to, cause
Okay,
problems.
that open window right up there.
Martha's car,
Where?
right there.
Oh, all right. I don't want to film that. Up there on the, I think it's
Coffee's off right.
right. Hold on, I got to get the right one. Right there. Are you singing your duck song?
No. No, get out the window.
No, so much misinformation and hold on a second. Misinformation. Sometimes these civic servants don't know the exact laws and say stuff that's not true. It's true and it's hard. So, and then you go to different places and they have different rules and you got to like try to research it, like to see if there was a apply. Like we're in Canton, so anything can go. They can make up their own fucking
They
shit.
turn policy into law.
Yeah.
There is what they do. They, put a policy
Look
there.
at, they said if we all went in and filmed at the same time, they would call the National Guard. Exactly. And we don't want to do that because we don't want to give the movement a bad name. So, we're not going to do that. They are filming you guys to take the attention off themselves. Well, we all saw this morning what happened. And Hardman's being Hardman now. He ripped all our signs out of the fucking
yesterday.
thing.
Or was that today?
Today. And then threw them on the ground. I mean, it wasn't, he's usually not like that. He's hard, but not.
You should have seen him today when I reverse psychology his ass. I'm like, hey, how you doing? He's like, oh, we're doing good. We got permits. I'm like, I'm not asking about that. I'm like, how are you doing as a person? He was like, oh, good, great. Thanks for asking. That's nice. He's like, I could have retired 10 years ago, but I'm staying on another 5 to get like
Yep.
95%. And I'm like, well, that's great. He said, I said, you must love your job. He goes, I don't really love risking my life and, being in harm's way. I'm like, but you love the people that you don't have. And he was like,
Well,
exactly.
down when we were at the buffer zone near the end, like I knew when he was going on vacation. Like he told me where he's going on vacation. He was taking his wife, and like it got kind of mutual. But then this morning was like he must have not have taken a shit this morning or something. He was fucking miserable.
Bukaki was in the friggin' up in the top floor of the registry of deeds.
Oh, was he?
Him around because Bukaki bosses him around.
Yeah, fucking
he's
bullshit.
been known to go up to the 3rd floor. So Bukaki goes up to the 3rd floor of the registry of deeds and watches outside.
Everything.
And then radios to Hardman what he wants him to do.
Yeah.
And what crowds let in and what's not.
Like today at the courthouse, right? Karen had to walk in, which it's not, we make sure she's protected when she walks in. That's fine. But then you have the O'Keefes who pulled up in the front of the courthouse after they make us move our cars and parks there and get a police escort across the thing. It blatantly, it was live. I mean, it was live. I
The other day, they got to park right up in front of the courthouse. Karen had to walk all the way behind.
Yeah.
And down the street.
It's fucking awful. It's like they're sticking around for someone to get, it's just awful. We could all use the risking our lives issues. Give me a break. Tracy, I sent a friend request.
Oh, I reversed.
Call Kevin Albert to arrest them.
Made them look like he's important. He's like very mad to me. He was shocked. Like, I never have it. Usually I'm like, don't come near me, don't touch me. Stay back.
Did you bring the pink filter?
And say, oh, your mom.
No. Oh, I'm so disappointed, Ryan. I know it's a different camera, right? One of these days. You had it multiple times. One of these days.
You did so good. You did so good.
She's fabulous. She's a fabulous, strong girl.
Oh, I like your hat. Look
this
at
is
that.
my
It's got a
Harley.
Harley Davidson here.
That's my
She
Harley.
put a free turtle boy, but I
did.
noticed these things right
I
on the
know,
side.
I know.
Oh, my baby. My little mama can.
I'm live.
My mama can.
Your mama Ken. Yeah, some people get it. Look at this beautiful lady right here. She sent me a picture of Neil Burns. If you don't know who Neil Burns is, look up Draw the Line tribute band for Aerosmith. Yeah. It was Neil looks just like Steven Tyler back in the day. I swear to God, Neil is Tyler's real kid.
Oh, absolutely. We think so.
We think so. We think so. What time is it? 2:09?
That's
My son's going to be driving by and he's going to completely ignore me while I'm out here. He does it every time.
to see.
My son?
Yes.
37, I think my son
God,
is.
love him.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, I'm 57, so he's 37.
Oh,
I
my
had him when I was
God,
20.
love you.
Chevy.
Oh, my God, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful, honey.
Yeah, he's still like a little boy to me. No, they always are like that,
Course.
you know.
Oh,
And I got two grandchildren, 6 and 3.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
wonderful, honey. Good. God is good. Hey, listen,
Yeah.
everybody's healthy.
That's all that matters.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. The rest of
Yeah.
it's garbage. Hello, dear. Very nice, honey. Is Mizzy here?
Yeah, Missy's over
Way
there.
down?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
dear.
right, let me
I
put
wore
the
a little
comments
blue
on.
for her.
My oldest is 37. Oh, see? I had an October baby.
Oh,
Canada. Hi, Darcy.
We're gonna go get her stuff and put it down there.
Hi, Alege. How's my Vinny? Is Aiden there? Not yet. Did I see? Hi, how are you? Watch out. There's a car coming behind
you know
you.
what? I went in the wrong one. I didn't even go in this one.
Is that Peter Murphy? Peter Murphy he is here. Is he? Peter Murphy's down this way. We'll do another sweep of everybody. Here we go. There's a good turnout here. A really good turnout.
That was a first. I finally got in that courthouse. I was in that courthouse 40 years ago.
Oh, really?
Potential juror.
Oh, wow.
Douglas trial.
Yeah, that courtroom a lot bigger than the other one.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was my second time in. I usually
Yeah.
don't go in,
Yeah.
but that was my second time in.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's a nice. If they fix that jury box,
right.
I don't understand why they don't do that.
Who knows?
I mean, that's a beautiful court.
It is a court. It's an old courthouse. Maybe who knows? They'd have to redo everything probably.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, wherever.
What's this?
Yeah, 11
Who
years.
is all right? The fight continues. I'm live streaming right now. So the fight continues for Nathaniel Brown, 11 years in prison. And I take it he's from Boston because I see all the Boston symbols.
Conviction. His conviction was overturned last year. But
Yeah.
still
Norfolk County.
Yes. Yes. Same county, same officers and everything.
Really?
Yes.
Hi.
Here.
He's been in prison for 11 years.
So he just got transferred out of DLC to the county jail.
Yeah.
Because of overturned conviction, but he still got to fight for trial.
Well, I'm glad to see you guys out here. This is what it's about, is using your voice. This is going to be on Resistant to Silence. So, log that in and
And we'll exchange numbers.
Yeah, do you have a Facebook page?
Yes, he has a Facebook. He has his own
Do
everything.
yeah.
Join that.
I would love to learn
Put
more
your
about
updates on
it.
there.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in.
Yes, yes.
Good.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Years.
11 years run for the DA more in Tully.
Yeah.
It's always the same friggin' cops.
Tully, just so you know, I work with.
Do you mind me
No,
filming what you're saying? Okay.
I work with wrongfully convicted people. Nathaniel's become a friend. He's not one of my guys' clients, but I still help him because he's a great guy, and he helps other wrongfully convicted people, like elders behind the wall that have given up, that are like in their 70s, 80s. He sits with them. It's so sad,
Yeah.
But that's the kind of human being he is, and he's suffering every day. He's got a beautiful 12-year-old daughter. He just tried to get bail because he got a retrial. He's in the same kind of situation. He's waiting trial like Karen is. But they did the same thing to him that they're trying to do to Karen. They chose one person that was around before things happened, and they decided to ignore the ones that. There were two guys yelling at the victim on the street, screaming with
What town is this in?
out.
Milton.
In Milton, and they never investigated them, and they're obviously the ones that did it. It's like what they wanted. They decided he was easy pick.
Yeah.
Because he did.
What's his lawyer? What kind of lawyer did he have at the time?
And a terrible
Public
lawyer.
defendant, or I mean,
No, Well, it was he got the retrial because of ineffective counsel because she was horrible.
Yeah.
She was horrible. Yeah. But now he's got a good lawyer and he's gonna come home. He's got some stuff, but we all need to come
Yeah.
together to bring the awareness. Yes. Morrissey's gotta go.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gotta go.
Yes.
You know, they gotta clean out.
Yep.
You know what? I have
Once he gets out, civil.
What's his name?
Yes.
Right here. His name is Nathaniel Brown.
yeah, she's his campaign lead and his best friend.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're already in the chat. They're all wondering how to look it up and what his name is and everything. So it's right here. It says suffering 11 years of a wrongful conviction under D.A. Morrissey and Lieutenant Tully. Look at that, Tully. The road leads back to Tully every freaking time.
You see the quotation?
More and more are going to come out. You're going to find this stuff out.
Thank you so much for coming down.
Yeah, thank you for coming out and doing this. Yeah, I haven't seen you before.
He brought his story out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't want to like, oh, hi, look here, but Missy said, come on.
Yes.
Yep.
We want more stories like this.
They're already in here, like free Nathaniel Brown. Yeah. Yeah. Now there's gonna be. You'll look it up and look up the whole thing on it.
YouTube
Yep.
will do the same.
Yep. All right. Look at this.
Justified.
See, we don't burn buildings down when we protest. People bring water, donuts, coffee, chips.
Right.
You know.
Flashlights when it gets dark.
And this is about Justin Root.
Yeah.
There you go. There we go. Yeah, he does need to go. Auntie Beth can rent him a room in her cottage. Who's saying that? Carly K. All right, let's do some hellos. Darcy. Hi, Sonia. I just posted on free. Thank you. Darcy. Full Tully bully narcissist. Yep. It's fun. I don't know what the last thing is. There's a lot of people here. There's over 30 people probably here. I absolutely love this. Hi, Carly. Hi, Mary. Hi, Darcy.
Oh, yeah. All of yeah.
Mosak. Hi, Ledge.
Same thing when they basically from my sea. I never saw. I never deal with me.
Who is this streaming? It's Dina. It's Dina. I'm good, love. Hold on a second. I'll let you see me with my bright red nose because it's so freaking cold out here. That's me. I try to stream when Dana and Tracy can't stream. Us girls always said we'd help them out during a stream, so that's what we do. I know one of them's supposed to come, so I'll stream till they get here. Hi, Laura. Hi, Dina. Thank you for being out there. You're awesome. Thank you, Mary B. Thank you for always tuning in to see all this. Hi. Good. How are you? And there's people over here. Comes Neil in his truck. So, hi. See the signs? Justice for John. The signs are getting longer and longer. We just met some other people. Nathaniel Brown. His family's out here too. 11 years in prison. Guess who? Guess who the trooper was? Tully.
Oh my God.
Yep. So I mean,
Forget Justin Root either.
I know they're over here too. I mean, this is everybody.
Oh yeah, I think so.
I love the freaking solo cup up there. I love that.
We love you, Dina.
I love you all. We're all a piece of the puzzle to do this. All right, here's this one. Nice.
I'll start talking.
Yeah, but let's make you so good. Hi, good. How are you? Oh, you're from one of the news stations because you interviewed me at Legacy Place.
Yeah.
I remember you. You're the one that actually put on what I wanted to say because I sort of bitched you out being like, I'm not doing any more interviews. You people clip it. You better do that. And you did. You actually put in the majority of what I said. So I
with the globe.
respect
Remind me of your name.
Dina.
I'm Sean.
Nice to meet you. My hands are freezing cold. That's awesome.
It'd be so cold out. When did this happen?
I know. We're not ready for it. As Gaelic. Am I saying that right? Just let me know. This is what makes Massachusetts great. One bad apple spoils the bunch. That it does. That's why you got to get rid of them bad apples. It is. It's really cold in the shade. And I'll show you guys a lady made an artist lady who I can't say her name because I can't, but she makes these silk scarves. We raffled some off for Karen's Defense Fund. This is 100% silk, and she made it for me. Oh shit! Hold on a second. The wind's blowing so much. Oh, ah! But my silk scarf says I ain't got no quit on it, and the other side says right here, truth.
I know I do, but I don't want that.
Hold on. I got some in my pocket. That's not.
Thank you very much.
I
This is
took them
perfect.
from the friggin' bagel place. I've been Gillette Stadium, Treehouse Brewery, Charlton. It said nothing wrong with it. Hold on a sec. Dina, did you call into the Canton Select Board before? I recognize you. No, I've never called into the Canton Select Board. I did go to one of the meetings in Canton at that small old building that time, and I did speak up there because that Bob McCarthy's a piece of shit that treats women like shit. So I did get up and speak at that, but I've never called into the Canton Select Board. No, I haven't. Thank you for doing such an inspiration. So me to make it say, but I've been to Marcy. Hey, we can only do what we got to do. At this point, there's so many people on the list of seeking justice and stuff um, that you can't hit every single court date and meetings and all that. Dina Duckworth. Oh, you guys are too fun. They would know my voice. I got a pretty distinct voice. So. But I would call in underneath my own name. I don't hide behind names. Um, they sort of got to make up names because if they don't, they wouldn't let you in if you didn't. But everything of me is me. I've doxed myself. Um, when all that doxing went on and the phone calls were being made to people's work to try to get them fired by someone's wife. Her work should get sued. They should actually take her computer and research it and see in her phone records at her work, the company that she worked for, and get all that in Freedom of Information Act, get all that stuff because she was calling people's work trying to get them fired and shit. But when all that stuff was coming out, I doxed myself, to be honest. They're not gonna hang stuff over my head. So I might as well dox myself. People know where I live and everything else. It's scary. We've had threats. I'm not the only one. My threats have stopped lately. But I would completely seek court orders and stuff if anyone messes with me. Honestly, I'm not putting up with this shit. There's cameras everywhere. Everyone's got cameras at their house now to catch, there was standouts that people fucked with people's lug nuts on their cars. Look at Rita and Jen and them who had, chemical bombs put on their yards. It's terrible. All right, let's see. I would too. The Glera and Cherry taught me a lot. Oh, I didn't even get it. Spicy Sour. Dina must always be the Glera's first caller, or I'd get pissed. I always try to be as. It was funny. We just came out of the courthouse this morning, and we went to Cheryl's house to go have meatballs before this, and I walked into her house. And when you walk into her house, there's a room where you walk in and there's a TV there. And as soon as I walked in, it was the Glare. So I started screaming. And just as I was doing it, he was put the phone number up. So I was scrambling to get my phone out to call him. And I got to call into him. Um, it was funny. And I always sort of end my calls with the Glare as I love them, but not in a restrained and order type of way. Peter said something in resistance. Yeah, it's not, everybody doesn't go around whining about the shit and it's not publicly put like this morning you saw with signs being thrown to the ground and stuff. There's a lot of shit that goes on that you guys don't know about, and the mainstream media is never going to report it. Today, this morning, when they were all going in the courthouse and Karen was walking and I got hit in the back of the head by a news crew. I hear you on the Glera every time. I'm like Glera. But no, walking into court, they don't care. The media, they don't fucking care. They just want that shot, and they will knock over, trip anyway. I had to grab one of them because one of the good ones down there. I forget what his name is, but he's been down since the beginning. He's really nice. We've actually exchanged coffee and stuff. he was backing up and he went to go back into a pole, so I pulled him so he didn't get hurt. And he said thank you, but there's some of them I can't stand News Channel 5. I can't stand Channel 5. There's some of them that are just awful. And they don't report a lot. You know, they don't want to make it look like we're getting intimidated. Look at what's happened. Like, look at, Jill. Look what she did to TB. I mean, and everything gets continue. Um, they throw fists. They're intimidating to us. I mean, we stand out there with our signs. We can chant stuff, but we don't hurt people. You know, they've hurt people. I saw Aiden Trilling, the three Bruce Mercer. They were telling him he's going to be in trouble again in January. I wonder what they have up their sleeve. I don't know, but there was only three people that showed up. I know one of them's named like Kim. I don't know, Kim something. Yeah, are you serious? Channel 5 does suck. Jim Ferris is a jerk. We know that. We've seen him multiple times. They don't care because they seem to get away with it. Oh my God, who wouldn't want to hang out with you guys? Protest meatballs, the glare. Oh, best day ever. Best day ever. I loved it the other night when the glare went on with Turtle Boy. Them two together was great, and I love when the glare goes on with Melanie Little too. I love when the streamers get together. You can't keep up with all the streamers. Um, Hi, Charlene, my girl. She was at the courthouse today. I would press charges I'll press charges anytime. That doesn't faze me. They fuck with me. I will press charges in 2 seconds. Um, I would press, yeah. Kim Fair, that's what it is. Kim Fair. That's what her name is. She doesn't look anything like her filtered Facebook thing looks like. They make fun of me all the time. They used to them. They pretty much left me alone, but they make fun of my looks all the time. Oh my God. Stop using filters. Just show your real self. I said it earlier that guys must feel awful when they take some chick home and then they wake up in the morning all their fucking makeup's off and it's like, what the hell? You don't look nothing like you did. Yeah, they should stop being scared shitless because people are doing stuff about it.
She's gonna be shitty puppy to me now.
To do another dramatic reading. I try to be a good person each day. I can't say that I am each day, but I try to. Anyone can do only the best that you can. That's all. And as you get older, you're sort of like you don't want the shit. Thank you, Jay Harrian. As Gaelic, I love that song. Oh my God, I heard my name. Hi, Jill, wife number 2. Hi, Stace from Middleborough. Any words of wisdom? Oops, I dropped you guys. The man, the myth, the legend.
We're on overtime, like Sergeant Hardman is over here.
They go.
Right.
That's what I said. They're on.
Yeah,
It's
it's weird.
It's on.
I've never seen the state police cat team guys here.
No, no,
They've never
never.
covered this.
They've never covered this, and they're on overtime. They've never been down here, and they're on overtime. Oh, we got to go out by here because my son's gonna drive by and totally ignore me. Mm. All right, let me turn this around so you can. Enough of my puss. Woo! Everybody knows. Everybody knows. A lot of UK peeps in Australia. Woohoo! Watching from Chattanooga, Chattanago, Chittanago. I think it's Chittanago, New York. It's pronounced Jerry Ann. Yes, Scott. Boston Lisa, 3 people, Kim Fair and 2 unknowns. Yeah, I don't know who they were. I don't pay much attention. I'm not rude to them when they're out there, but I don't pay them much attention. It's filling up even more, people. Lots of info. Hi, I'm live streaming.
Hi, Dina.
Hi. Again, we meet again.
Are you still live streaming?
I took a break.
Again.
Again. We had meatballs over at Cheryl's, and they weren't mediocre. They were good.
I'm sure they were.
Needs doing this. Wish I was there. We all wish You can't be at everything. You can't be at everything. There's Gail's coming. FaceTime with my son a little bit ago. He was holding his 10-month-old son, and he kept calling him a meatball. I asked him to stop. Hi, how are you? Live stream, say hi. That's Gail. South Carolina, South Kakalaki. What part of South Carolina?
I live in Conway, just outside Myrtle Beach.
Oh,
Pembroke.
I visited my friend one time. I was in Spartanburg, South Kakalaki, and it was like walking into the heat of the night. It was like time warp.
20 days ago on myself.
Glad I had signs.
I'm live streaming, so I'm not holding it away.
Yeah.
Uh, you ate Morrissey's ball for lunch. No, I had meatballs, but not Morrissey's ball.
God, you'd be puking if that happened.
I know. We don't eat scumbags' balls. She's very familiar to the investigator. We've heard about him. You know what's amazing is you keep on hearing the same names over and over again. All right, let's get some people again here. Ah, there's Dennis Sweeney. Oh, here's great signs here. Hi. Oh, I love Justice. Beautiful sign. That's a great picture of Enrique, too. Are you his family? Yes. Hi, my name's Dina. I'm very sorry about your loss. I'm glad you guys are here for the fight. You know, we're all fighting for the same thing. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming out here. If you guys get cold, someone brought coffee down there. There's coffee and donuts and water down at the table. So just go get some.
To fall out of your pocket. Your phone.
Exactly something. Nothing.
Stick this in your pocket.
What is it? Oh, my hair stuff. Thank you, love. Thank you. Love you too. Woo! Yes. Let me put this hair stuff in my car. One of the ladies that's down here is gave me some hair stuff that's supposed to be really good for your hair. What happened is my hair's falling out because I kept it up in a bun all the time. Anyone that's watched the whole trial, I kept on putting my hair in a bun, and my hair started falling out. So I can't anymore. All right. So yeah, we don't put yucky meatballs in our mouths. We put good meatballs in our mouths. So this is awesome. This is a huge turnout here. As you can tell, I have ADHD because I go from one thing to another. So this is part of. There we go.
I believe this is Enrique's uncle.
Huh? This is. Are you Enrique's uncle? Uncle, I don't even. Yeah. Hi, I'm Dina. So sorry for your loss.
Este va español.
I don't speak. I know. I look Spanish, but I don't talk.
No.
I know Spanish whatsoever. Everyone thinks I'm Spanish, but
But we did a fish pump.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
After that, you never know.
I know. I know. Well, when I'm high strung, I talk in different things. I go from one thing to another. That was Enrique's uncle, but he doesn't talk English, so all you can do is shake hands because I don't. A lot of people think I'm Spanish. I'm really not, and they try to speak to me in Spanish, but I can't speak a lick of it. Hey, gangsters working. I love that one.
A couple of them were talking to you, weren't they? Trying to muscle you around?
Yeah. In there?
Yeah.
Inside, yeah. Well, I get about there's victims because some people wouldn't think about that, but
You're in the hallway.
right.
There's all kinds of businesses.
Right. But I wouldn't point it towards anyone. Like I know enough that, but he was, you know what? He drove in here when I was walking in and he was already shaking his fucking head. So he already had a stick up his ass.
Yeah.
So pick and choose the battle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Okay, sir. Yep. Okay. I'll be on my merry way. Mm. Oh, the signs are just great. They're starting to learn that we're not going anywhere. Woo! You got it. Oh, look at Brian's got Henry. Henry.
What's his name?
Henry.
Henry. Henry.
Hmm.
Those two-colored eyes.
I know.
Is there anybody here from Enrique?
Yes, Enrique's uncle down there, but he doesn't speak English.
I speak Spanish. I've been literally trying to find.
Yeah, he's right there with the gray sweatshirt on by Mizzy. Oh, good. Someone here speaks Spanish, so they're gonna go down and talk to Enrique's uncle.
Oh, good. I want.
Yeah,
Oh, Enrique's uncle.
the beautiful Estee.
I'm still here.
She's still here, and she's a trooper because she got no meat on her bones, and it's cold out here.
I got layers. I'm trying.
Lally got booed. Yeah, I was outside when Lally got booed.
Yeah, same.
I was. Oh, I didn't even know that was you there, Susan. Oh, good. How are you?
Good. I'm in charge of two sides.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you're double duty right now. If not now, when? Yeah, she just went down to go talk to him. She speaks Spanish. Hi. Hi. Thank you. Oh, I love it in calligraphy. I love it. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you? Who's what girl? Gaelic. Hi.
Hi.
There you go. Enough is enough.
We
That's
had it.
Cheryl. That's who made the meatballs today, and they weren't mediocre.
They were superior.
They were superior. Superior balls. We don't eat mediocre meatballs.
Kinda.
Oh, you got to be ducking killing me.
Richie, just at my house. I just got it from Richie. This is his new shirt.
I'm good. Little cold, but you know we're here. Yep.
Now, what do we got?
Enrique's uncle is down there.
There's a lot of
She's
people.
talking to him in Spanish. He doesn't speak English, but she speaks Spanish, so she's down talking to him.
If I finish my drink, maybe you'll understand me.
Oh, live streaming. No, I know. I figured I'd have to rewarn you again. Huh? Yeah, I know.
What's going on here?
Yeah, baby, they're on overtime now.
Overtime. You've been overtime.
They don't send 4 other officers. They send the same one, so they get overtime after certain hours. Tell me how that works. I don't know, but I feel like people should start traveling in twos now. I feel like Dina needs a partner. I wish I could. I'm good. I'm one tough broad. And I got friends and family, so. Yes, she does have a kind soul. And if you didn't know, she can dance. Watch the yeah, the traffic's bad. I'm trying to hang down here because my son drives by and ignores me when I'm out here. He'll wave, but that's it. He won't stop and talk to me. That's okay though. As Gaelic, that is the beautiful Essie. She is wonderful and such a huge supporter. She is such a huge supporter. Oh, it's the wind is picking up and you can feel the coolness, big time. I'm gonna have to get my gloves out. Where'd my gloves go? I think the gloves are in my car. Yeah. Look at this big truck. He's old. He's 37, Sonia. He's a big boy. I got grandchildren. That's why I do what I do. I want the world a better place for my grandchildren. I don't want them growing up with crooked mother freaking cops like that. Troll here. I'm sure there's a few trolls in here. Someone will get rid of the troll if they act up. They can watch, but if they're nasty, then forget it. They'll get booted out. Let me get my mittens. I'm cold. Let the trolls in here. People in this movement go into the trolls rooms too. They all just watch as long as they're not rude. As long as they're not rude. Here's my mittens. Oh, hold on a second, folks. I got to put my mittens on. Bye bye, Rena. I guess she got booted. Oh, Estee's got the speaker going. Let's go over and see what she's saying. Yeah, my feet are still cold. They're cold. They started warming up when we went inside. Oh,
What kind of power do we have, people?
people power.
What do we got?
What are you handing me?
People power. Say it again. People power. And they can't take that away.
Not at all. Right now, we're showing the world that all these people for all are gathering because the list has gotten longer and longer. You got Karen Reed, you got Enrique Delgado Garcia, you got Justin Root, you got Sandra Birchmore and her baby, and now we got other people just coming here. Nathaniel Brown's family. Like, how much longer is the list going to get with the same people on the list? Let's get real, people. Where is Tully's name? It's on everything. Everything. Michael Morrissey, this is his office, and we're going to take this goddamn office back from you because you are nothing but a corrupt piece of shit. We're tired of it, Morrissey. We're tired of your fat ass sitting behind a desk covering up the murder of all these people. Where the people are tired right now. We've had enough. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
We're not going anywhere. We're staying. We're getting larger and larger. The noise that you guys are trying to make, it's going to disappear, and we're still going to be here because we know how to hug each other and stand beside each other, and there is nothing up in your brick office up there that's going to stop us. So get off your fat ass and get out of here. But we've had enough. So everybody here, congratulations to all of you because you're sitting out here in the freezing cold, side by side, arm in arm with each other for the right thing. And we're doing the right thing. And the world knows we're doing the right thing. So, free Karen Reed, justice for Sandra Birchmore and her baby, justice for Enrique Delgado Garcia. You know, look at Turtle Boy, too. I mean, look at the charges he's got that they've racked up. They got Justin Root. I mean, how many more people are coming out over this? The onion's getting peeled back, and they're scared up in there because now the people are finally speaking up around here, and they're not used to that. Look at the people of Canton. Mrs. Daniels goes around assaulting people, thinking she can get away with it. It ain't happening no more. Not happening no more, folks. You know why? Because we're stronger than them, we're smarter than them, and we're playing by the rule book, unlike what they do. So good is going to triumph over evil, because we've had enough of their shit. So Michael Morrissey, we're coming for you. Maura Healy, you better start listening a lot better and do a lot better than what you're doing, because we're not going anywhere. We're right here. And it can be the middle of January, and we're going to pull up with heaters and trucks, and we're going to put hand warmers in our feet and our socks. We are not going anywhere. We ain't got no quit. Come on, people, let's hear it. We ain't got no quit. One more time, we ain't got no quit. We should do our march. Oh, well, we have never forgotten about Bukkake. I was just reminded of that. Bukkake, we know you're up there too, sitting right next to Morrissey. You got your arms around each other. Shit follows shit. We ain't forgot about you, Tully, Fanning, the Chico, Proctor. Proctor should have been fired months ago. And their relatives that call supporters works and try to get them fired, where they work should be nervous because the Freedom of Information Act could always go in and find out who you exactly called from the work phone. So cut your shit. I don't know who owns this. Here. Okay.
Great job. Great job. Great job.
Yeah.
Your heart pounding?
It does because I try not to swear, but I do. I try not to swear. Oh, it's cold in the Shane. Hi. I know. I gotta go blow my nose again. Oh. All right, folks. Sorry about that if you didn't get a good angle or whatever. I was in the moment. Hold on a second. Oh, I was in the moment. Hold on. Here's a good view of the American flag. While I blow my nose, it's cold. Oh, what a great turnout there is here. All right. All right, let's see questions. Oh, I wish I was in Florida right now. It's probably warmer than it is here. Can't hell no, we won't go. I will after. I was made for a bullhorn. You know what's funny? I was always told to shut. I was too loud in school. Apparently, this was my niche. You need a hot. I do need a hot whiskey. When I go home, I'm gonna have a fireball. Shot of fireball. Warm me up. Well, I try not to swear. I do have quite the trucker's mouth, to be honest with you people. I try not to, but I can't just say like aluminum foil. I got to be like aluminum fucking foil. You know. I just did a meme on my Facebook page the other day that said, I want to say like, oh, that's pretty, but instead I say that's the nicest piece of fucking shit I've ever seen. It's just that's how it is here. But I can tell you they use the C word other places and it's kind of natural. Yeah, I still have a hard time with that. I have said it multiple times, but it's still like if someone said that to me and meant it, I'd throat punch them. So shit follows shit. I'm gonna have to get a shirt that says that. Shit follows shit. I kind of like that. That just spurred off my mouth, but um there's so many that just need to be out of this office. I just don't understand. I keep on telling myself they must be looking going up the ladder of how far up they gotta go before they who they gotta fire and who's gonna take the rap for everything. And of course the Mass State Police like Proctor, Tully, Fanning, DeChico, all of them, they're Morrissey's gonna throw them away. Then he's nothing. Morrissey's gonna save his own fat ass. Um, and so he's gonna throw them underneath a bus. So it's just a past Morrissey is where you gotta go. I mean, I would think Governor Haley being, a woman, she wouldn't like this shit. Hang out with pigs and you get muddy. Those guys are they are criminal. They turned into criminals. That's what I don't understand. I got a mouth like a trucker too. I do. I mean, I don't swear in front of my grandmother. Like the Catholic guilt goes in if I swear in front of her. It's awful. Yeah. Hold on a second. I can turn. Hold on a second. I can turn it off. Hold on a second. I got to mute you guys for 1 minute. All right. I'm back. No, my grandmother is not watching. My grandmother's in a nursing home at this point. She's had Alzheimer's for years. She doesn't even remember who I am. Hi, Joy. Hi, Mediocre. Charlene, we love you. Leanne. Tracy, are you coming down here? Three decades of the rosary, Dina. You know me, girl. I don't swear in front of my mom. Left, she would clip me around the ear. I do swear. My mother always tells me. You know what's funny is one time I wore that "Fuck you, Proctor, you cunt" inverted shirt, and I wore it to the Kenny Chesney concert at Gillette Stadium, and I took pictures and everything. And my mother saw them on Facebook, and she called me, and she was like, "Dina Ann, if she says my middle name, I know I'm in trouble. I don't care how old you are. When your parent says your middle name, you know you're in trouble." She's like, "I don't care about anything, but did you really have to wear that shirt? My God!" So that one made her a little bit mad. No, my grandmother wouldn't mind this language here at all. She really wouldn't. Oh, Brian from LTL's here. Oh, hold on, we'll go over. You're talking to Enrique's uncle.
Not as much, but pretty damn close. It's a
Dice que
tragedy.
los corazones de nosotros también están tan rotos porque esto es una injusticia.
Um, and families in our prayers. If there's anything
Yeah.
the family needs, they reach out to the YouTube community. We'll absolutely take care of it. Anything
Yeah.
they need.
Dice que si necesitan algo, la familia, tú sabes, que nos deje saber que nosotros estamos aquí para apoyarlos.
Yeah. This
No matter
whole
what.
movement is behind them.
Yeah.
Este movimiento entero están apoyando a ustedes también.
Sí, gracias, gracias.
This is his cousin right here too. Hola.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Tienes que.
Hola, ¿cómo está mi amiga? That's all I know.
Necesita que quieres decir
I,
algo.
I didn't hear you, Mike.
Okay, he does have some things to say. Okay.
Okay.
Decir que nuestra familia está muy consternada. Lo ha dolido bastante
Yep.
lo que han hecho con nuestro primo. Él vino a asesinar.
Okay.
Enrique no merecía que la muerte así.
Right. So she's saying that they assassinated him and he did not deserve it. And he's a good person and didn't deserve this.
No, we know.
December 8th, there's a fundraiser at the Star Drive-In. They're invited.
Ellos van a tener un evento diciembre 8. Se llama el Star Drive-In in what city?
Taunton,
Okay,
Berkeley.
Taunton. Ellos vamos a es para
Holiday Fair.
sí, es un evento para, tú sabes, de que haber cosas para vender y todas estas personas que están aquí también van a ir. Así que dice que están bienvenidos a ir y aguantar en Taunton.
Star Driving.
Star Driving. Si tú quieres, yo te escribo la información. I'll write the information
Yeah.
out because it's.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. Wow.
¿Quieres decir algo más? Sí, okay.
Que nuestra familia quiere y exige justicia por el Enrique.
Her family demands justice, demands answers.
The movement
yeah.
demands answers.
Oh, yeah.
We want answers for you.
Que ellos quieren, tú sabes, ellos quieren saber lo mismo también.
Tom, me, any of the streamers, we always say Enrique Delgado Garcia's
Nosotros
name.
repetimos el nombre. En
It's
todo este
not
movimiento,
forgotten.
Yeah, no.
No lo vamos a olvidar.
Oh, no, this is definitely on our list. Again, I know it hurts their family every day. It hurts us just as much every day.
Right.
Because he's another person. We don't need no
Yeah.
more people.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be there.
We don't understand why they're not getting answers yet. It's been too long.
That too, yeah.
Nosotros no entendemos por qué ustedes no tienen la respuesta a todas las preguntas que ustedes tienen. No entendemos.
They're quiet.
Parece que todo el mundo está callado.
And we don't understand.
Tengo conversación con, hablo con mi hermana, pero no de eso. Ese es el problema.
They might see a big amount of people when we go to the Karen Reed stuff. And it's not that we're not focusing on their stuff. We can only do so much at a time. Like,
And we don't have a lot either, too. That's the thing. We got. They're keeping all that from us. Now, can I ask her? And I hate to even bring it up, but can she tell us what happened to him? Like, if it's too much, then it's okay.
entiende si es demasiado para hablar de eso ahora, pero él quiere entender qué le dijeron a ustedes que le pasó.
En realidad no me han dicho nada, solamente que fue un accidente.
That's just an accident. That they just said they really haven't said much. It's just an accident.
Yeah.
¿Qué un incidente de un entrenamiento de boxeo?
In a training exercise
And that's
without supervision.
that is a disgrace that they are just saying that and they haven't spoken out because they're not even. It's excuses for what's really happened, and we all know that in this movement.
Tell them it wasn't a training accident.
Él dice que no pudo ser un entrenamiento.
No. Y tampoco fue un accidente.
And then she said it was also not an accident.
No, it wasn't an accident. They said it wasn't an accident.
If it was an accident, he would have had all the injuries.
Correct.
Did they really show them a training video?
¿Sabes si en realidad le enseñaron un video de entrenamiento que ellos han puesto, han dicho que está?
En realidad yo no tengo conocimiento, o sea, no lo sé porque yo estoy recién llegada. He hablado un poco con mi tía porque como ella está muy afectada.
Yeah.
¿Me entiendes?
So her aunt is Enrique's mom.
Right.
So she's saying that she almost doesn't bring it up because it's
too hard.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
So she really doesn't know if there's a video out there. She hasn't heard of a video out there. But that
We're just reporting what the media is saying.
They told us that they got to watch the video.
They'll watch the video.
Ellos dicen que ellos han dicho que ustedes vieron el video, la familia de Enrique vieron el video. Y que iba, tú sabes que
We don't believe
it.
Yeah.
Que nadie los cree.
No, eso no es así.
Yeah.
That's not like that. No.
Yeah. No, because the media lies all the time, and we know that. They're just trying to cover everything up.
No están reportando la verdad.
En realidad no tengo conocimiento de que si a mi tía o a los demás familiares le hayan sido videos. Lo que sí hay que pensar es que independientemente del periodismo, pues no la realidad.
She said, yeah. So she said, I don't know if they showed anything to my aunt, which is his mom, but whatever if they did show anything, it wasn't the truth.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
We know that.
Anybody can edit a video. She
Right.
Or have one earlier. From
And
a
we've
prior
seen
time
that.
frame, right.
And we've seen
A
that.
couple times. They flip it
Couple
around
times.
a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Our hearts are with them. And
how do you say sorry to people? You don't even, I mean, how do you say really?
and this movement is behind them.
Este movimiento está con
I know it's tough to communicate because of the language barrier,
entiende que es
but
difícil que usted, tú sabes, comunicarse, pero que, tú sabes,
somehow get in touch if you need something from this
si
movement.
necesitan algo, yo les puedo dar mi teléfono.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Que tú sabes, en lo que yo pueda, nosotros seguimos apoyando a la familia de ustedes y entendemos lo que están sufriendo, porque muchas de estas personas están sufriendo también.
Yeah.
Y
A lot of people out there that
Y hay
are
mucha
heartbroken again, and a
Yeah.
lot of people
muchas
support
personas
the family. So,
apoya a ustedes.
Como familia le agradecemos infinitamente.
As a family, they really appreciate it.
oh,
And
yeah, I wish there wasn't such a language barrier.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
But no matter what, every standout or anything that any of us are with, we speak his name. It's not
Oh
forgotten.
yeah, all the time.
Dicen que
All the time.
Yeah.
cualquier vez que nosotros nos reunimos para diferentes causas, siempre mencionamos a Enrique.
Yeah.
Nosotros no nos vamos a olvidar de él.
It'll never be
Yeah,
forgotten.
yeah.
Él está en el
Yeah.
corazones de todos.
Yeah.
Y aunque nos reunamos, por eso que hicimos eso, que tenga todos los nombres, porque no queremos dejar a nadie atrás.
Claro.
Porque él es tan importante como todo. Y claro, para su
Sí.
familia es importante, pero
Sí.
nosotros no vamos a parar de decir el nombre
Pero
de
también nosotros nos-
You should get their number so that you can translate it to us when they need
And they're
something.
more than welcome anytime we do anything like this. Let them
Yeah.
know that.
Dice
No
que
matter where we go.
Cuando ustedes vean que tenemos cualquier, tú sabes, evento que nos vamos a parar ahí con nuestras,
Yeah.
Yeah.
que vengan con,
Claro que
ustedes
sí.
están bienvenidos, la familia,
Yeah.
¿sabes? Y yo trataré de estar ahí.
Yeah.
Y se necesitan que tú sabes.
Claro, sería
que-
bueno que nos den contacto para
Sí.
que nos envíen la información
Sí.
y nosotros estar ahí presentes.
Exacto.
I don't know if you
Okay.
know it.
Definitivamente. So we're gonna exchange phone numbers.
Definitely.
So that if
Yep.
Sí,
Sí, son mi hermano.
sí, también.
People are asking if they have a lawyer so that they can demand answers.
Ellos quieren saber si ustedes tienen abogado para poder buscar la.
Ella. Esa información la maneja mi tía.
So his mom is managing that.
They have one.
Did she get in a train?
Ella tiene abogado. Sí, she has.
Good, okay,
Good.
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 Dice que le manden
Do not be
información.
quiet.
Dice que no se queden callados. No, tienen que hablar. Claro que sí. Y todo el mundo tiene que oír lo que ustedes tienen que decir. Claro que sí.
Whatever you do, we will be behind.
Yep.
Sí.
We told them that.
Yeah.
Let her know that the people that are behind on Tom's stream, my stream that are
All
going,
of them.
they are 100%
But don't
behind
be
this
quiet.
family. But don't
Don't
you
be
can't be
quiet.
quiet.
Yeah.
No se pueden quedar callados.
Yeah.
Lo más importante es seguir. O sea, cuando
Familia necesitamos la respuesta.
It does. It does. All right, let's go up here this way. Thank you for listening.
The meatballs are good.
The meatballs were good. They were not mediocre, and they weren't Morrissey's meatballs. Because we would not eat Morrissey's meatballs.
There's so many
I don't
things.
even want to see his meatballs.
I know. All right, Este's dancing down parking lot.
I don't know.
Right now, they're not saying anything right now. That girl's going to give their number to the family, and so that way there's a better translation, so that if they need anything, they can ask the movement. So that's how it is right now. I love as Gaelic. I must have missed my son driving by. 100, thank God. Oh my God, that it was awesome. Because it's hard to translate. Because I don't speak Spanish. A lot of people think I'm Spanish, but I'm truly not. There we go.
No, because they believe her.
These layers of
This Colleen.
Wait.
Nobody knows who Jeff is.
They don't know you. Dina!
What?
Hey, when we going for lunch?
Every
When we
time-
going for a match? Just
Every
go.
time Dina,
I know.
I'm working on what I'm gonna say. She got me at the party. I'm like, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. And then
Help JTL, whatever his name is, knows how much it's going to cost when his party he's having for it.
can you contact them with Will? I think he would be a great option. He probably will be, but Will's got to do that. I have no way of contacting Will. Will doesn't give me any of that information. You know what I mean? He's a YouTuber. He's not going to give out personal information. You guys have just as much access to Will as I do, which isn't much. So the lady's going to get all the information so that word can go out if they need anything. So next time you call him, we'll do that. But if he reaches out on their page and sends them a message, I'm sure they will. Will has put that out. All right. Hold on. We'll go down. Let me go talk to them. Hold on a second. I'll tell them about Will. Hold on, people. Okay. All right. So, Will the Glera,
Yes.
who has a stream,
Yes.
put out that if they need anything, he can go. He speaks Spanish and stuff.
Fluent.
So, if they contact him, send him a message, he will help with them to do stuff. So, I guess Will wanted that known.
Okay.
All right.
But
Awesome.
maybe
Will the Glera.
No, I know, but it's hard to get a hold.
No, I know.
Okay.
Go through Tom.
Yep. But we'll get you guys.
All right. So, all right. I told them. So, I guess Tom can get in touch with Will. So, that can get passed along. There you go.
Basically saying totally real.
Hey, easy.
Yeah, they clear the scene and then they go rated on it.
Lois Lane start driving 5 to 8. We're looking for Xmas blow-ups for the event. Oh, good. Oh, my hands are cold for a minute. All right. So, Tom, hold on. Let me turn this around. Tom is going to contact Will because he's got the information to give to the family, I guess. So they can do it that way. Oh, it's getting colder and colder out here. I'm not used to this coldness. The town, someone is going to get arrested for jaywalking. Probably me because I've crossed the road like that. Will would be very helpful, so that's good. Well, they know, so the lady translating is awesome, and she's going to give them the number so that if they need anything from the movement, then they can. Colin's best friend Jeff charges against him dropped yesterday. Ah, red eye, LAX to Boston. The corruption goes. Oh yeah, just take a red eye. Just take a red eye. They don't have red eyes. She's such a bitch. When I was stunned. That was the first time I was in court with Canoni in there. I went in for one of Aiding's hearings, but it was a different judge. It wasn't Canoni. I'm in Texas and the sun was just beaming down my neck. It's like 80 here. Just shut up, safe if it's 80 there because it's freaking freezing cold here. Fighting better. Hey, all you people at home, when you see, you know, Resistance of Silence going live, when you see Will going live, when you see Tom going live, when you see Brian LTL going live, when you see Young Jerks going live, click the like button. That's what they want. Would love to hear Dina talk down Canoni. She even looks like a bitch. You know, she just walks in like, take a red eye. She wants court with Alan Jackson, either not there or two. I'll tell you, it would be nice if it was in the bigger courtroom to have all the supporters in there. But you got to tell everybody to share. I know, yeah, share everything. All the streamers here too. They all share with each other, so that's a great thing. I love when they collaborate too. I gotta go in and pee. I just gotta get someone to run this live stream. Let me find somebody. Where's Esther? Oh, there's my son. Hey, hey. He's looking for me. Bye, son.
He realizes he's been told.
There he goes. That's my son. He won't stop in here while I'm here. He was looking for my son. Oh. Oh, Grant's here. Grant. Hey, Grant. Oh, you got documents? Are they forged?
No, they're from the clerk's office. It's everything that just came out.
Oh. Hi, hold on. How you been, Grant?
Tired? Hold on. Do you keep this from me? I was just showing.
Is that your Blakeman aerial test?
That'd be nice. Plus, I just brought these documents.
What is it?
I just came from the courthouse.
Hank Brennan. No, that's what he was all reading today.
Oh,
It's 80 pages of
I gotta go.
Yeah. Those he's picked up the
He just stopped by to bust our shop. Oh no, Grandpa Blake. He did smell though.
Look at the court file.
He did. He did smell.
He did.
He did.
He did.
He smelled.
Someone
It was like bad decisions, BO, and weed.
Yeah.
It's a nice thing.
Having got a bad decision.
I know they look pretty legit, to be honest with you.
He printed out the court filings. He went and got the court filings. He must not
Does
have
Grant
that
speak?
home.
He's
got dial-up. Yeah, I'm so convinced of it. He's got free net zero dial-up.
Oh my God, he did really stink though. Ugh. Yeah, bad decisions, body odor, weed, and probably leftover food. All right, let me find Estee. So I can go in and pee. What? Yeah, I was just talking to him. Yeah. Where's Estee? Did I walk by him?
I love you, love you. That smart mouth woman. I love her. And then the woman before you, the blonde, she's so petite, but she's like fire.
No, she's a feisty little. I'm looking for her right now.
Are you?
I don't know where she went. She might be in the ladies' room too. I don't know. Where is she? She's not here.
Yeah, and then
All right. Hold on. Where's the girls? They will take over the live stream for me.
Want to go now?
We can do a walk.
Let's go what? Before you leave.
We gotta get the microphone.
Okay.
All
All right. Puff, puff, pass. All right.
What are you doing? We want to.
We're gonna do the walk. You guys are going down my boob again. All right, where's the megaphone? I gotta get the bullhorn. Where is it? Where's the bullhorn? Here it is. Oh. Okay. All right, everyone, we're gonna go for our march around the building. If you're new here, then you'll realize what we do is we march around the whole building chanting. Huh?
First, and then we go at 3:30.
Oh, they're already going. Oh,
Because that's what the media.
they're already heading out.
First, we're gonna do speakers, and then.
Hold on, they're gonna speak first, Dennis. They already have a little thing they're gonna speak first. Then we're gonna do our march.
There we go.
All right.
Who's gonna speak?
I don't know. They got speakers.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay. You guys are out of my boobs. Let me turn this around.
Sorry about it. And as soon as you get there, here we go. Good. All right. Sorry. So I just want to thank Missy and everyone else that invited me to come here today. Thank you so much. So we stand united in our pursuit of justice for Officer John O'Keefe, Sandra Birchmore, Enrico Delgado Garcia, just en route, and in support of Free Karen Reed. Each name represents not just individuals, but families, communities seeking and fighting for truth and fairness. As Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. This powerful truth resonates deeply as we advocate for those we honor today. Justice for each of them means safety for all of us. When we allow injustice to persist, we compromise the very fabric of our society. Today, we are powerful forces who are uniting. Different stories, different circumstances, but all stemming from the same corrupt powers within the district attorney's office. This corruption must be confronted, and we must demand accountability for those who abuse their authority and power. If true, especially discussing to see Police Chief Rafferty take over the police department audit that so many have worked tirelessly for. The police, particularly in Norfolk, should be not policing themselves or have any influence over the decisions made by an outside audit company. This lack of transparency undermines public trust and accountability, and they don't care. I'm excited to join these forces and work together going forward. We are not a mob. We are not criminals. We are strong, we are resilient, we are powerful, and we are just getting started.
Woo!
Eden Carney is not leading a mob. Eden Carney is not a criminal. Journalism is not a crime. Covering up murders and framing innocent people for is.
Yep.
Let us challenge and expose these injustices faced by so many. Together we can raise awareness, advocate for a system that protects all its citizens. Hold on. Wait, I got just one more.
Got that.
Was this yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
No, I don't.
Let us remember those who have suffered, who are suffering, who have sacrificed their lives and freedoms. Let us commit ourselves to fight for justice. May our voices echo in the halls of power and bring the change we seek. Thank you.
Woo! Thank you, Dina.
I'm going to introduce the beautiful and powerful, and that's why I spoke before her, because I can't follow her. Mizzy.
Yay, Mizzy!
I want to thank everybody for coming today. It's very, very important.
You do care about people's safety.
They just need everybody to get out of the road, please.
Thank you.
First Amendment, boy, I'm telling you.
Thank you.
You guys slide a little bit. Just
Yeah, you gotta figure it out.
Lizzie, can you take a step back?
yeah, I think it's.
That's what.
I want to thank everybody for coming today. Hey, she's talking,
Said Mr. Hartman.
guys. Okay. Okay, let me start again. I want to thank everybody for coming today. It's very important that we all are here representing everybody who needs justice. John O'Keefe, Sandra Birchmore, just en route, and Enrique Delgado, I was a junior, Garcia. We stand together united because These people all deserve better investigations. They deserved better investigation than rubber duckies.
Yes.
6 months on rubber duckies, 30 days on Justin Root. Sandra Birchmore's suicide was called basically that day before the coroner even had her body. That's not right. It's not right. You know, most of us don't even know most of the people who we're standing up for. But we saw how sick and disgusted we all are because of what this office has done. They have not investigated crimes properly. Sandra Birchmore was murdered by an animal. Morrissey, by an animal. And you left that animal on the street for 3.5 years. 3.5 years. Can I have all the guys put their hands up just for a second? Everybody look around. Now, if it was any of these men with their hands up had done that to a child, they would have been prosecuted right away.
Yep.
But no, not Matthew Farwell. And the other two, Robert Devine and William Farwell. Why haven't they been prosecuted? It's been 77 days since Matthew Farwell was arrested for the murder of Sandra Birchmore. But still, no state charges from Michael Morrissey. And I want to give a special shout out to Trooper Fanning and Trooper Dunn for repeatedly lying to Sandra Birchmore's family, telling them that she killed herself. They helped Matthew Farwell. Like I said, if it was any of you guys that are standing here with us, they would have prosecuted you.
They got you on the sidewalk.
No. No suspensions. No, we'll get, you might get them on time card fraud. No, you would be in prison. That is why we're here, because we're sick and tired of police officers. You notice all these cases? What are they involved? Police officers committing crimes. That's why we're all here. We're here because these injustices, like Sandra Birchmore, cannot stand. We can't allow citizens of this country to be abused by the police and for the crimes to just be covered up. So I'm going to end right here, but I want you to help me say her name. So them in this office, so Michael Morrissey, John Fanning, and Trooper Dunn, you can hear her name. Sandra Birchmore!
Sandra Birchmore!
Sandra Birchmore!
Sandra Birchmore!
Sandra Birchmore!
Sandra Birchmore!
Thank you. Again, thank you everyone who came here today. I appreciate it greatly.
Thank you,
Thank you, Busy!
Good job, sweetheart.
Can Jen Root come up here, please?
Here we go.
Hi.
Bear. Jen brought her up.
We have two in case one dies. I've been fighting for almost 5 years for people to know the truth about my brother, just en route. And from the bottom of my heart, to see everybody out here for all the victims is extremely moving. And it gives me hope because together we are stronger and we are continuing to get stronger and larger.
We're just starting.
We're just starting.
Yep.
This is just starting. And as I said the other day, this is not a moment. This is a movement.
Mm-hmm.
And I think everyone knows that Michael Morrissey and many of the same very investigators that were involved in Sandra Birchmore's case, John O'Keefe and Karen Reed, were the same in Justin Root's. So Justin's case was finished in 30 days. That's what you do. But you do rubber duckies for 6 months and spend a ton of money.
Yep.
Not on our watch, not on our tax dollars.
Right.
It's over.
Right.
Yep.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Yeah.
So my family and I remain sickened by my brother Justin Root's egregious killing and the continued absence of anyone in a position of authority willing to enact a warranted independent investigation. We cannot get to transparency or accountability without that. Law enforcement investigating themselves and their colleagues, and they have close working relationships with district attorneys' offices. You know that can't be impartial, and you know that's not transparent. Why is it happening? Why is it continued? We say no, no more.
No more.
No more. We're seeking accountability, and for whatever reason, be it political or elected officials, have been reluctant to step forward. Talking to you, AG Campbell.
That's right.
I'm talking to you, Maura Healy.
Right.
Yep.
How dare you be with my family and look us in the eyes and continue this shenanigan for all of these victims. It's time for you to step up and do something. The Norfolk District Attorney also used Boston police detectives and Mass State troopers to investigate their own colleagues. And in just 30 days, their so-called investigation concluded that firing 31 bullets at my brother while he was on the ground, covered in blood, with nothing in his hands. There was a trained EMT at his side. She was providing him aid, but no. They had to come running with their guns and tell her to move.
Oh.
One kicked him, and then they unloaded 31 bullets. They were practically on top of him. This office thinks that's reasonable. If that's reasonable, tell me what's not reasonable. The 6 shooters were interviewed 5 days after the shooting, along with leading questions, and most of these officers had met as a group before they were even interviewed. That's a clear violation of Boston Police Department rules at that time. There couldn't be a clearer conflict of interest.
This office doesn't care about conflict of interest.
No, they don't.
Not a thing.
So we move forward. We demand accountability. And what I like to say now is real accountability, because I'm so tired of seeing our politicians get up there and talk about, we want accountability and transparency. Well, I'm talking real accountability and real transparency. Real justice.
Real truth.
Real truth. Truth matters. Stronger together. So Justin would add an E to the end of his name, making it just one. And he would say that we are just one. We're one world and we're one people. And I know he's here with us today. Thank you.
Thank you.
And my dad, Justin's father, Evan Root, here. Come on up, Dad. Come on up.
Yeah. Well, as Jennifer said, we've been at this for 5 years. She's worked like, I don't know how many hours a week, at least 40 hours a week or more.
I don't reveal those things.
While taking care of the family at the same time. But that you are all here now and these cases have piled up. It's a godsend that we all coming together about this. Because it just may make a difference.
It will make.
We will make a difference together.
Okay, that's what I like to hear.
We will together.
There's been a lot of discouragement on this path. But it's looking up now. Thank you all. Thank you, everyone here who's gathered for this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
At this time, we'd like to invite Peter Murphy up to speak. Peter.
Peter.
Sergeant Murphy.
That's right. Stronger together.
The Stampy side right there.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dennis. Sorry, didn't mean to.
This is going to be very
Sorry, seats there for two.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
technical difficulties again.
Make up honesty, all right.
You got it.
Let's get up in the grass.
Anybody tried to watch Resistance of Silence last night, you know if I touch anything electronic. So for you people here that don't know me, and I think we got a head count of somewhere around 80 or 90 people.
92.
Thank you for coming. I want to thank you for all your support. There is no I in the word team. This is not about me. It's about people on this and Justin, and as we just heard, and a lot of other people apparently that haven't gotten justice in this Commonwealth, and particularly in this county. I got into police work back in the 70s. I took the job because I wanted to protect the weak from the strong. I wanted to see justice for people. I wanted to ensure that there was a fair system, and I thought I worked under one. I believed in these cases. I believed that Sandra back in 81 was a suicide. That changed. The Karen Reed case, I believe that for a year until April of 23, and that changed. It's just, I don't, the numbers are incredible as far as how many people
My battery's dying.
have been wrongly charged, framed, or not properly charged. And thank God for Mizzy and the family that are fighting for Justin and fighting for Sandra to bring this case, all these cases forward. I can't believe that this guy's still in office.
Speak up. Everyone here wants to hear you.
I can't believe that the gentleman in this building, I use that term loosely, is still the DA.
It's Colin. Colin.
And the system is broken and needs to be fixed. Somebody mentioned Mara Healy. I don't know how high up it goes, but there's a problem here. And I just want to thank everybody here for the support for all of these cases. And let's move forward and hope things get better real quick. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you for standing with us, Peter.
All right, thank you so much, Peter. Next up, we have Shay, who's going to say a few
If
words.
my battery goes, go over to Tom's channel.
Greetings, everybody. I'm here on behalf of Nathaniel Brown, an African American brother who did not have a fair chance against Tully. I would dare call him Lieutenant Tully. His name is Tully. Nathaniel's been wrongfully convicted the last 11 years. Last year, he was recently had a conviction overturned. With no evidence, no DNA, no eyewitness, Tully was able to convict his brother with a corrupted investigation he led. Nathaniel is now at the Dedham County, where he will be waiting for his fair trial next year. His bail has been denied 3 times with no reasoning, but we are in court currently fighting for that. So until then, I will still fight for Nathaniel Brown's freedom.
Now you got us
Thank
to
you.
fight with you.
Thank
Yep.
you. Thank you.
Thank you for being here with us.
Shay, I have to say, she's his ride or die best friend and the leader of his campaign. I also work hard for him and other wrongfully convicted people across the state. My name is Lynn, Squator Solutions. But anyway, Nathaniel's case is textbook, okay? What they're trying to do to Karen right now is exactly what they did to Nathaniel. They cherry pick what suspect of 3, 4, 5 people that were maybe around before the incident. They pick one and they ignore the others. There were 2 people yelling at the victim. His name is Jordan Baskin, sweet guy. There were 2 people screaming at him where the neighbors looked out the window, and I ID'd them, described them. They never investigated the people that had a reason, a motivation to be violent toward this young man. So that's with Karen, same thing, right? How many people were in that area? How many people? Oh, we're going to just choose Karen, right? The girl. She's not going to fight back. Well, we love Karen because she's a fighter, right? Yes. Right? And again, we love all of you all. And we love all the coming together. We're forming actually with Nathaniel.
Bye, guys.
Strong. We're going to have more.